And all right, we are live once again for another workout video. Today's Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. And let's get started with our weigh-in. Get the iPhone in there. Let's see where we're going to start out today. All right, starting out at 215.8. 215.8 is our starting time. Or starting weight. Let's let me take that back out of there. Get this mounted up in its little cradle. So much to do, so little time. And of course, I push the button to knock myself out of StreamYards, which I want to do. And now I'm in the wrong StreamYards. Unbelievable. I can't seem to change without my thumb hitting something. It's crazy. Drives me crazy. There, we're muted. And we want to put this guy, we definitely want to plug in. So we need that power. Make sure we're charging. Yes, we're charging. And we'll stick it down here to get my floor stuff. I want you to be able to see me on the floor. See how that looks. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Maybe a little farther over. It's not the greatest. That looks really good. Now, will it stay there? That's the question. Let's get our alternative lighting on. Because the light's just terrible from up there. It glares like crazy. Now let's get started. Go ahead and share my, not a video file. Let's share my screen. It's a one-man show, folks. Let's warm up. There we go.
YouTube TV has no hidden fees and includes unlimited DVD.
I'm trying to touch the states this time. 2021. Yeah, show him I can still rap though.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. I said the gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon. I been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they burn me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days. Ain't have a day off in like 80 days. I got hustles in like 80 ways. Kids if you won't take a lazy day. Wife you want me to take a break. I keep going to the paper street. Then it's trips up to Montego Bay. If I take the job, bet I get it done. I said it before, I'm a one-on-one.
Deep off in my motherfucking feelings, can't be still. No, a nigga can't be still. I've been frugal with the flow and I've been giving niggas refills. Come and ask us how we feel. It don't take a lot to see how little niggas pay attention. Think you joking, give it clown, niggas daily listens. Feeding all the babies poison while they babysitting. People dying for the TV, even say they missing. You could peep the latest issue, got it loaded in the magazine. So woke, it's a wonder how I had a dream. Doing all these numbers like I had a whole data team. Labels can't believe a young nigga never had a team. Damn, talk about stress for a minute, cause I've been on my best for a minute. And I'm very happy that you listen. All my niggas been to prison and I'm feeling very blessed that I didn't. Amen.
Front page headline red, yet another black boy dead. But I can't hold my head till I can't fold my bread. Front page headline red, yet another black boy dead. But I can't hold my head till I can't fold my bread. Ever since I graduated, aggravated, agitated, might lose my mind. You can have all the rapping, all the passion, all the taxes, can't have my time. Since I graduated, aggravated, agitated, might lose my mind. You can have all the rapping, all the passion, all the taxes, can't have my time.
Deep off in my motherfucking feelings, can't be still. No, a nigga can't be still. I've been swimming in this Henny, think a nigga need a refill. Come and ask us how we feel. I've been fighting pain since a preteen. Riding dirty in the bucket with the seat clean. Better know the street mean. Wade through that Mississippi water till my feet clean. Steady in the field, in the mud with the cleat sheen. I spit a bit for all my people who be struggling. I feel your pain. I came out the womb chasing money underwater. Got me feeling like Kurt Cobain.
Bored thinking, need a life for the ideas. I'm in the splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up in my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe cop the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seeds right behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. Was smart and beware they venom. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. Sick with the buzz, I've been privileged. Bit off a sips of elixir. Bankroll need the commas and digits. My mannered, I'm honest intended. Lay low, not too much for attention. But been had it poppin', I mentioned. This business life, I'm offended. It's clear, yeah, I get it though. That's about how they feel, that's my move. My life in the trends is looking vibrant. The pilot they know I'm flash shot it. Not much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred of fuel the fire. Got shit and no kind. That's just the way we define me. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Part in the tone, yeah. That's just the way not to drown, get with the song, yeah. Catch on the way, try not to drown, try not to drown, yeah. My tooth is glitch, it's gold, it's lit, this life is sweet. My mood is sour, for what you think you could get a rose and sniff. I'm woke, it's lit, they really fake, so switch, excuse all the temperament. You could catch me with a ride venom, it's not a fantasy, ride it 10. And now I'm the shit, I'm sore, but the flow though 10. No messing with the kid, yeah, I'm on to something. Got no kind of chill, lately I don't even feel. I mean for real, they know I got skill. I do not have time to kill. The more money I reel in, the more that they feel me is why, but the way that they build this. The reason I fear, spitting my feels, that's so what I'm reckon that's real. Keeping it trail, it's all for the moment I check off the list of these thrills. I'm trying to see Europe, drop hit with the kid.
Let's go right into our workout. Oh, that's a good one. Here we go. Getting heavy.
DJ here with Achieving Peak, and today we have an upper body dumbbell workout. We have a total of 8 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 3 total sets. Our working time is going to be 30 seconds. Our break time is going to be 15 seconds. And in between exercises, we're then going to take an extended 30-second break. Let's get to work. We got about 30 seconds remaining till we begin. Our first exercise will be bicep curls. So make sure your dumbbells are ready for that. If you haven't warmed up, pause the video, warm up, then come back to it and start. Never begin exercising without a proper warm up. Got a few seconds left. Get your dumbbells ready and we're going into bicep curls. We're going to do both at the same time. Here we go. Good controlled movements. We've got 3 sets, so don't overload it at the beginning. When you get that contraction right here, really squeeze that bicep. Got about 10 seconds left. There we go. Set 1 is done. 2 more left. All right. Here we go. Good controlled movements. Really focus on that bicep. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. There we go. Get that blood in there. 10 seconds. There we go. All right, coming up on our last set.
Bam call. No worries.
Really focus on that squeeze. That blood pumped in there. All right. Coming up on this last one. Let's push it. Here we go. Squeeze. 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 You do not want to be hoofing them up like that. Good controlled movements. Here we go, halfway. Squeeze. Come on. One more. There we go. All right, 30-second break. We're going into shoulder press next. Get you some water. If you need to, get your dumbbells set up. I'm gonna up my weight.
I'm not.
All right, let's get ready. Shoulder press. There we go. You want a nice solid base right here. You don't want your feet together like this. Trying to do these nice wide stance. Knees slightly bent. we go. Whew. Already feeling that pump now. Here we go, about to start back up. Here we go. Good controlled movements. Let's go. Come on, a few reps left. There we go. Those are some good reps right there. This next set's gonna be tough. Here we go. Last one. Come on. All the way up. Let's push it. 10 seconds, come on. Let's go. One more. There we go. Good reps. All right, next we got lying tricep extensions. Grab your weights. Let's hit the floor. Here we go. 10 seconds left in this break. Whew. Here we go. So, going here, and then there. Good controlled movements. Really flex that tricep at the top. Flex. There we go. I'm feeling it. Come on, let's push it. There we go. Good reps right there. All right, going back into it. Let's go. Here we go. Squeeze. 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 There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Come on. Let's push it. There we go. Good reps. Good reps. All right, last set. Push yourself on these. Here we go. Let's go. Good controlled movements. You don't want to be all jerky. There we go. Let's go. Let's push it out. Come on. Last couple reps. Big reps. There we go. Whew. Done with that one. All right, next we're going into reverse grip rows. Get a little bit of water.
Bent over. Where's reverse grip?
Get your weights ready. So for this one, we're going to be bent over, palms facing out. Here we go. So as you come up, flip those arms, your palms, get that squeeze at the top. Come on, here we go, halfway. Let's go. Here we go. Feeling it. So what we did was we burned out those smaller muscles first, biceps, triceps. Now we're going on to the larger muscles. Here we go. Remember, on the way up, palms out. Whichever way feels better for you. If you want to leave them out, that's fine. Oh, my wrist and elbow mobility are terrible. Come on. Here we go. One set left. Push yourself. Always get that squeeze at the top too. Here we go. Last one. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Woo. Halfway, let's go. Come on, you're growing reps. Let's grow, baby, grow. Come on. Here we go. All right, 30-second break. We're going into lying flies. All right, here we go. Lying flies. 10 seconds left on this break. Let's get ready for lying flies. All right, here we go. Keep a slight bend in that arm with this bottom movement. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Here we go. Whew. Good reps. Good reps. Focus on that breathing. Always breathe. Here we go. Come on. Big reps. Really flex that chest. Right here. Flex. Squeeze. Come on. Here we go. Let's push it. Last one. There we go. Woo. Last set right here. Come on. Here we go. Big reps. Come on. Let's push it. Push yourself. Exhale. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Pump that chest up. Let's go. Whew, here we go. 30-second break. Next, we're going into shoulder matrix. So each one of these sets coming up, we're actually going to change the exercise just a little bit.
Oh, I hate this one. Absolutely hate it.
All right, so first, we're going to start with a dumbbell lateral raise. Here we go. Just out to the side. Slight bend in that arm. The further that arm is out, the more resistance it creates. If you want, you can kind of bring them in. Bend those elbows a little more. Makes it a little easier. All right, set one done. This time we're gonna come from the hips and go out like a Y. Here we go. So right here, and then out. Out. Woo! It burns. Come on. Let's go. Let's push it. Come on. One more. All right, next one, we're gonna do bent over. Hit that rear delt. Here we go. Let's go. You ready? Get some rear delt action. It's probably one of the most underworked muscles in your upper body. At least under focused. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Couple left. One more. Woo! There we go. All right, we got 30-second break. Then we're gonna go to pullovers. I'm gonna lie down for this one. Grab a single dumbbell. Here we go. Pullovers are one of my favorites. Here we go. So right here, back down. Good controlled movement. Here we go. And on the way down, breathe out on the way up. There we go. Woo. Feeling it. Should feel it over here in that serratus muscle and even in your chest too. Here we go. Might even feel it in your triceps. Don't forget to breathe. Focus on good controlled movements. Really think about the muscles you want to be working. There we go. Whenever you're lifting, always focus on the muscles that you should be working. Actively think about it. Exercise is not passive. Let's go. Come on. Woo, there we go. All right, we got 30-second break, and then we're gonna go into our last exercise, which is Spider-Man crunch. In with a fun one. Get some water.
Lying.
Get ready.
He's lying. It's not fun. He's lying.
Woo.
Nothing fun about these
All right,
crunches.
this one's gonna be exciting.
He's a liar.
Here we go. If you can't do it on your feet, drop down to those knees. Further you bring those knees to those arms, the easier it gets. Don't forget to breathe. Whew. 2 sets left and we are done. I'm sweating now.
For you.
All right, let's get ready to go. Don't forget to breathe. Triceps are catching on fire. Woo.
I'm trying to shit.
I think this is the hardest one yet.
Oh. Back to the
Chest is on fire. Shoulders, triceps, abs. Here we go. Let's go. Last one. Come on. Let's go. Woo. Push yourself. Come on. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Come on. Last one. Woo. My arms are shaking. Woo. Here we go.
There we go. All right. Now that heart rate's pumping. Now we're pumping some blood. Let's get those shoes on and let's head on over and walk. Forgot to put my shoes on before the workout. I usually have them on for that. Makes the stuff on my toes a little easier. Get those shoes nice and tight. I can take that out. Tighten those shoes. I want to get one last pee in before we go over. All right, get my other straps. Mobile device. Oh, let's get our sweat device on. Forgot this yesterday. Probably cost me £1. Not wearing my sweater device. Sweated up device. Let's make sure to use all our resources. And this thing's tight. Wow. Should be getting looser, right? It's tight. All right, got a towel, headset, mobile device. Unplug you. Get me back in here. See you over there. And we're out. Been rainy all day here. It's nice and cool though. Nice and It's just barely after 5. We're in good shape. We'll be able to eat before 7. So, get some dinner in before 7. Oh, the sights. Jeez. Get it set here in a minute. Nice and tight. Did I really turn it off? Good God, what a day. Check my Wi-Fi. It's on the wrong one. No wonder it wasn't working. Now we're on the Wi-Fi that actually works very well. Good angle. Yeah, looks good. Here we go. We're going to start. 3, 2, 1. Walk. 3.6, 4.5 degree incline. Here we go. Crystal Waters here says, still get your song, You're the Fool, stuck in my head sometimes. So that's a good thing. That's good. Let's see where our heart rate is. Not as high as I'd like. It's only about 115. We gotta get over here sooner. Or maybe it's just going up pretty quick. 120 now. Crystal Water says it's awesome that you're keeping up these exercises. Yeah, sorry about the type 2 diabetes. That's good. It's all good. Not bothering me. And it's good motivation to lose some weight, get healthy. Yeah, now we're up to 120 on the heart rate. Hey, Jeffrey Spicoli, any little suit yet? I asked precociously. Somehow I don't think you got it in the mail today. Yeah, heart rate 126. I think it just took a little while for this to read. Day 3,663. Sounds about right. I think it took a little bit to read the heart rate, so now we're close to 130. there getting up there. All the times today, we're doing 3.6 on the speed and more incline, 4.5 degrees of incline. So we got all new numbers today. Coming up on our first quarter mile today, I'll have time for you in a moment. Fastest time in the quarter mile yet. The time today for the quarter is 4 minutes and 11 seconds. We burned 28 calories already. Dropped my towel. Try not to drop your towel. It's bad. It hits the belt and goes. I kept kicking it back, but I couldn't kick it out. Get that bozo says beats the soundtrack. No, it doesn't need something getting me strikes. Thank you. I know it's boring. You don't have to stay and watch the whole time. It's more for my records. And we're coming up on a first half mile. Already climbed 115 feet. Our first half mile today, 8 minutes, 18 seconds. We burned 56 calories. Hey, Blue Lamp, good to see you. And coming up on 3/4 mile. Time for a moment. 3/4 mile time today is 12 minutes, 25 seconds. We burned 84 calories. Just hit 200 feet vertical distance. 3.5 laps or so completed. Coming up on that first mile. Richard Colton says, okay, no power for 11 days. So you must be down to 215 by now. My way out yesterday was 212.6. Richard Colton, welcome. Yeah, we're down in the 212s. We're lower than the 2 teens. My way in today was 215.6 or 2.4, one or the other. 215 point something. That was my way in. After I ate breakfast and lunch. And hadn't worked out yet, so I like that. Oh. Next stop, 210. You got it. Now that we're doing the stretching and the barbell routine, or dumbbell routine, excuse me, much better results. I think it's from getting that heart rate up before I hit the treadmill. Makes a big difference. Oh. Take a break from that for a little bit. Is Vaughn live anywhere? Anybody seen him today? Vaughn or J-Dubs or anything else interesting? I saw a short program this morning. He was only on there less than an hour, I think. I hadn't seen anything else today, but I've been really busy at work. Today was a busy day. A lot of jobs. Coming up on 1 hour. Coming up on 1 mile. 1 mile, excuse me. And our 1 mile time today, 16 minutes and 16:31, 112 calories. So that's significantly faster than we're going. 16-minute, 31-second mile. Vaughn hit the lottery? Yeah, nothing I've heard of. Dubs come out of the closet? Nothing I've heard of. I did like yesterday when Woody was asking about J-Dub's wife's accent. And he said, no, man, she was born here. Oops. I remember when I told him I knew she was a naturalized citizen. He said, Todd, you don't know anything. Yeah. Whatever, J-Dubs. Well, it took you like 6 months to confirm it. I think stuff like that's hilarious. So no Vaughn live right now. If anybody's watching, maybe check to see if Vaughn's live anywhere. I just watch him and make fun of him. I feel like listening to music today. Only 80 minutes to go. Only an hour 20 left. Whatever shall we do? We just crossed a mile and a quarter, but I'll catch up on a mile and a half. It was about 2050. Right now we've burned 143 calories. Heart rate's 120. Staying in that range. Oh, just popped up to 127. Look at that. Kind of all over the place. 128. Look at that. 129. Let's see if anybody's streaming in the community. Subscriptions. It's hard to hit the right button when you walk. What's going on? Wow. Nobody on. I think I'll go back and watch Larry's stream from this morning. Didn't really pay much attention to it this morning. Coming up on a mile and a half. I have a time for you. And a mile and a half times 24 minutes, 44 seconds, 168 calories. Why does Larry do this? It's so weird. Why does he do that? It's the weirdest faces. Just about to 1 3/4. 1 3/4 miles coming up. Give you a time in a moment. And my 1 3/4 time today is 28 minutes and 50 seconds. Burned 196 calories. long day at work today. I'm tired. Not a lot of physical work, but a lot of jobs to process today. Grief. Just kept coming. We just did 30 minutes walk. 30 minutes, we're a third of the way there almost. Well, 3/10. 3/10 of the way, 30%. Of course, if I say a third and I get to an hour and a half, it's pretty much downhill from there. I'm watching the Big Larry Wave Your Big Show. Hi, Petty Stuff. Good to see you, girl. We've been walking almost 31 minutes. We burned 210 calories already. Done 7.5 laps on this thing. We're burning 402 calories an hour. Under 17-minute mile pace. Our vertical distance is 447 feet already. We're doing some more incline. We keep up on the stakes here. I need to get a fan in here, right there. Blowing the sweat off my face. This thing should have a fan built in. Be high tech. Built-in fan on the treadmill. That's a good feature. Oh. Coming up on 2 miles. I have a time for you. 2 mile time today. And the 2 mile time for today is 32 minutes and 57 seconds. We burned 225 calories already. 225. Celebrate with some water. Oh, there we go. Oh, Wilson's here, quoting Crazy Rose. Won't stop, can't quit. Can't stop, won't quit. Yeah, I don't, yuck. Keep pushing. I don't like him. I feel like we're picking on a retarded kid, you know? I just don't like him. I don't find it funny. It's just the same thing over and over. If he'd gotten to misadventures, did something different. Didn't say the same thing every time. Yeah, it's not funny to me. I mean, it's funny once. It's funny for the overall thing, but every time it's the same shit. Coming up on 2 1/4 miles. Well, yeah, 2 1/4 time, 37 minutes, 3 seconds. 252 calories per so far. What Larry's talking about, AARP paying for Alice $126,000. What in the world would that have been? Larry said AARP paying some $126,000 bill for Alice. Lusty Butts here says, can't watch live, hoping the end result will be 210. Keep pushing, yeah. Thank you, Lusty. Just about an hour left to go. 38 minutes, 22 seconds we've been walking. A little more than an hour to go. It's almost 6 o'clock here. 5:51. We'll be eating right at 7. up on 2.25 miles. Coming up on 2.5. 2.5 mile time today, 41 minutes and 9 seconds, 280 calories burned. 10 laps completed, 10 laps. Coming up on 2.75 miles. And our 2.75 mile time today, 45 minutes, 15 seconds, 308 calories. 309 calories. my name's here. It says, did you post an update on the soup? No, just people have been asking. It was really good. I still got 4 more servings of it. It needs salt and pepper. Go to all soups. But it's been working out well. Hard to mess up soup. Throw it in the crock pot, let it cook. Gets better the longer it sits in. I think I should have thrown more vegetables in there, some corn and green beans. Made it more of a stew. It's really good. And the portion size is perfect. It just fills me up. Unlike the goulash I did last week, it's just the portion sizes were too big. The calorie count might have been great, but I was eating too much food. Oh. $700 feet is our vertical distance. We just hit 700 feet. And we're coming up on 3 miles. Coming up about our halfway point. And our 3-mile time for today. It's going to be 49 minutes and 21 seconds, 336 calories. And our halfway point is 49:30, so you can see we're on pace to get it right at 6 minutes. Right at 6 miles, excuse me. 6 miles before the cool down. That'll be cool. Thank you for asking about the soup. It's delicious. It's a good recipe. I would recommend next time I make it, putting corn and green beans in there too. Big can each. And coming up on 3¼ miles. 3¼ mile time today, 53 minutes, 28 seconds, 365 calories burned. Heart rate 125, vertical distance 773 feet. Got about 45 minutes left. Just sitting here listening to Larry Frost from this morning, talking about what he likes to eat and making faces like this. So weird. More here. Sorry. Soup. Losing brain function. I'm getting tired. Missed the 3½ mile time. Oh well. It was 57:30 or so. We're almost 400 calories now. to go. And we just hit 1 hour walked. Been walking for an hour. Gone 3.65 miles and burned 410 calories. So 410 calories an hour is where it is. No matter what this machine says, we're burning 410 calories an hour. And we're coming up on 3 3/4 miles. And our 3 3/4 mile time today, 61 minutes and 40 seconds. 61:40. 422 calories. Oh. This faster pace is tough. Get you tired faster. Good. Larry says his truck gets 4 miles to the gallon. And his Trailblazer gets, he's thinking, his Trailblazer gets 20 in the city, 22 in the country. Yeah, Larry, you're a little longer, buddy. Lesty's back, hoping for 210 on the end. We got about 40 minutes. Four more minutes of walking, and then we're gonna have to get over there and weigh out. Coming up on 4 miles or 4-mile climb, 65 minutes, 46 seconds, burned 449 calories. 4 miles. Take my hands off the bar, I can really feel the incline. Tells me I'm getting tired. Just a skosh over 30 minutes left. Heart rate stayed right up around 130. Pretty much has been the whole time. Vertical distance now 990 feet. Not even a fan. Big old floor fan. This big, sitting right there, blowing air on me. What I think. And we're coming up on 4¼ miles. Four and a quarter mile time today, 69 minutes and 52 seconds, 477 calories, 1,008 feet. Oh, Larry forgot he says peace out. I think I'm going to rewatch one stretch from earlier today. Greetings, Gray Alien. Oh, I forgot. 5 minutes of dead air. Beginning it. Frickin' JDubs can't run the stream. Oh. Oh. Coming up on 4½ miles. Really tired. 4½ mile time today, 73 minutes, 58 seconds, 505 calories. And I'm tired. Oh, we've only got 25 minutes remaining. May as well keep walking. 18 laps completed. About 410 calories an hour. Back hurts a little bit today. never hurts when I walk. I will probably do one eventually. Let's see, if I hurt myself or I don't feel well one day, obviously I'll try to recover. I don't feel like it's necessary in the training plan I'm doing right now. When we start doing some heavier lifting, we'll have to have some recovery time built in. Oh, 1,092 feet. Lusky McButt, do you ever swim as a form of exercise? I can't swim at all, Lusky. So no, can't swim a stroke. Coming up on 4 3/4 miles. And 4 3/4 mile time today, 78 minutes, 4 seconds, 533 calories burned. Scotch over 20 minutes to go. Oh. The pullover, the sweatshirt, really makes a difference. I had no problem finishing yesterday. I'm not tired today. It makes you so much hotter. Like a sauna suit. It's so tight on me too. Like a sauna suit. just hit 80 minutes, which means 19 minutes remaining. All right, we're coming up on 5 miles. Which means a mile to go. And our 5-mile time for today, 5 miles in 82 minutes and 10 seconds, 82:10. Let's do some math. 80 minutes divided by 5 would have been 16-minute mile. We did 82:10, which is another 170 seconds. 170 divided by 5 is 54. So another 54 seconds added to our, did I do that right? 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 130. I didn't think it's 130 seconds divided by 5. 26 seconds, so we're on a 16 minutes and 26 second pace. And Leslie also asks, do you like to listen to music while you work out? If so, what do you like to listen to? I usually listen to some big band jazz. Today I listened to Larry Frost and I'm listening to Von Stream from this morning again. Usually I do. Today I just didn't feel like listening to music. Vertical distance is now 1,207 feet. And we only have about 15 minutes to go. We're going to run. I'm super hot. Larry and Vaughn are not music, correct? Oh. Stand more upright. Gray Alien says, Celeste, hearing Vaughn rage is music to my ears. Vaughn didn't really rage this morning. It's pretty boring. He's showing his damn stoves again for about the 100th time. stupid Fallout 4 stoves that nobody gives a shit about. His best ranges are when he is in a hangout, which doesn't happen anymore. And Lusty said, I predict it will be 210 at the end of this workout. We'll see. We'll see. Coming up on 5 miles, 5.25 miles. And that time today is 86 minutes and 17 seconds. 590 calories. 5.25 miles. And Gray is guessing 211. We're gonna see. It's gonna be down in that area, I'm pretty sure. Vertical distance, 1,273 feet now. Yeah, Lusty, I don't think you're gonna get any respondents there. Good try though. I don't think there's a lot of people watching. Just fine. The occasional chat is just lovely. Well, Vaughn's telling people how you got to change your oil every 3,000 miles, which hasn't been true for 20 years. Been talking about things like Brachian oil. Quasi Monkeys here says don't eat a bunch of quiche after this. It really kills progress. I don't have any quiche. Or goulash, sorry. I can't read. I don't have any more goulash. We're doing chicken mushroom stew this week. And a much smaller portion than we did last week. Although the goulash thing, the calorie count was great. It was pretty high in carbs, but the calorie count was low. Just sticks to your ribs, I guess. did 90 minutes. We've got less than 10 to go. And we're coming up on 5.5 miles. Five and a half mile time today is 90 minutes, 23 seconds. We burned 617 calories. (1,310 feet vertical distance. Does have a lot of carbs. Yeah, that was definitely true. A lot of carbs in that pasta. Although you can use brown pasta and lower that somewhat. I did not. You're right. The goulash wasn't the greatest of ideas for pre-made dinners for the week. I'm finding other crock pot things to cook. To meal prep for the week that are much better. And don't forget about the pickle juice. We're doing the pickle juice before dinner. That helps inhibit that processing of carbs in your body. What do we got left here? We're at 92.20. Vertical distance 1,333 feet. 6:30 remaining. Here we go. We got this. Another lap and a half. We got it. Yeah. We're going 93 minutes. We got 6 to go. Full speed. 2-minute cool down after that. So I don't know how cool it's going to be. I need a big fan. Somebody give me a fan. Over 1,350 feet now. I might get 1,400. .94 minutes walk. We got 5 to go. Okay, we're coming up on 5 3/4 miles. And a 5 3/4 mile time today, 94 minutes, 29 seconds, 645 calories per minute. Make it 646. 23 laps completed. And vertical distance now, 1,370 feet. I think we're going to get to 1,400. Pretty close. Alien says, why does everyone love Quasi-Monkey so much? I don't know. And Horseman names, how can you not love Quasi? Yeah, I got a couple issues. And that last lap around to 6 miles. Oh, yeah, we just hit 1,400 feet vertical distance. 1,400 feet. Got 2 minutes to go, full speed. Can you post a picture of the soup? I will, if you'll stay tuned for my way out, I will grab a bowl of soup and show it to you. So I'm going to heat it up right after I weigh out. Be happy to show it to you. Thank you, Greg. That was a big snake. Something in my nose. Don't like it. Vertical distance, 1,412 feet. Wow. One minute to go, full speed. Booger sugar, yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Coming up on 6 miles. Fastest we've ever covered 6 miles. Just under cool down time. And in fact, our 6 mile time for tonight, 98 minutes and 36 seconds. We're up to 674 calories. 1,425 feet. Vertical distance. Whew. 10 seconds to go and the incline comes off. And it gets much easier. Three, two, one. There it goes. You can hear the incline clicking off. Speed bumps down. 3.5, not very far. But the incline comes off, and you can really feel it. Amazing. 2 minutes of cool down. We're out of here. Oh. So hot. All right, here's our summary. 24.5 laps completed, 3.6 average speed, average incline 4.5, calories an hour is really about 410. Average minute miles, that's about right, 1640. Average heart rate 128. Vertical distance 1,431 feet. We did 6.14 miles and burned 686 calories. Oh, we turn this bad boy back around. Pretty good workout. That's those are optimistic numbers, and we did it. Push my stool and little table back. My headset back around my neck. My towel, my mobile device, and my water, and we're out of here. We're gonna go way out. I'll show you my soup. I'm gonna enjoy this cool air when I go outside. Believe me. Oh yeah, nice burst of cooler air. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. That was a tough one. Whew. Oh. It's 5 minutes till 7. That worked out pretty good. Eat dinner right at 7. We're back. And we're back. We're taking this phone out of there and putting it back on the back camera so we can weigh out. Are you ready for this? Lusty says 210, Gray Allen says 211. Let's see where we go. See if I can get this thing off. It's really stuck to me. Ugh. Okay, we ready for this? Here's our way out. So yeah, that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. 212.4. Still, I think we did 212.6 yesterday, so I think that's our best yet. Thank you all for coming. I was going to show Whores my name, my lovely chicken mushroom soup, which I'm going to now go get. There she is in all its glory. Chicken mushroom soup or stew, depending on what you want to call it. But it's really good. And the portion size is just about right. I don't have to eat anything with it. I don't feel like I need to have some bread or anything like that. Just heat this up in this bowl, eat it up. Great time. Thank you, everyone, for being here again. Oh, never mind. All good. Never mind. Had a text there. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for all your funny comments and your chatting. I appreciate it. It helps me get through. Until tomorrow, we will do it again. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.